Hey, listen, man, if your upline or your sponsor in your company is not teaching online recruiting, because that's what we're talking about, online list building for MLM, shame on them, man. Because there's no way you're going to be able to build your business the traditional way in a global pandemic. This is part 2 of our series on online list building for MLM. In part 1, you guys learned how I set up my Facebook page to pique interest all day, every day, 24 hours a day. And if you stick around to the end of this video, you're going to actually learn how I use Canva.com to build my Facebook cover and how I set the whole thing up. And you're going to have people in your inbox every day if, and only if, you understand how to work your business on Facebook. What does that mean? Working your business on Facebook means you should constantly be adding your ideal prospect as friends every day. So if you don't know how to do that, let me show you.
But you've got to overcome fear if you're going to win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. If you don't know me, I'm H. Cortez, also known as the one and only financial health mentor, your favorite MLM advocate. Yes, I am a proud network marketer, and I've built my business 100% online. And what's cool is 99% of the 400 people I recruited over the last few years, they all reached out to me. Yes, they all reached out to me to ask for more information about my product or service. And when you do it right, you can have the same effect. So in part 1, I showed you that I use my Facebook cover photo. I use also the description to the cover photo. And I also use my nickname on Facebook. If you have a personal profile, then you have your main name, and then they give you parentheses to put in a nickname, and then they give you a bio. All of that is critical and important real estate that you should be using intentionally to pique interest. In today's training, I'm going to show you how I use Canva. I didn't pay, well, I do have a graphics team that does all of my graphics. But before I was able to afford a graphics team, I was using Canva for free and doing all of my own graphics. So in this training, to finish up what we started in part 1, I wanted you to see how Canva.com allows you to set up or turn your Facebook profile into a peak machine. And you can use this on a personal profile, also a business page. But one more thing before I cut to the training and let you see that. When I say you got to be working your business on Facebook, that means you have to constantly be adding your ideal prospect as friends. And where can you find your ideal prospect? For me, because I'm in a business that allows me to choose who I get to work with, I've decided that I don't want to work with any negative people, right? I don't want to work with any pessimistic people. So I only friend people who seem like they have a positive disposition. And where can you find those people? Well, you start going to pages like Jim Rohn's page. You start going to pages that specialize in motivational quotes. Brendan Burchard is a great page on Facebook to follow, because all of the people who are following pages like that understand what a positive mental attitude can do for you. So those are the type of friends that I friend on Facebook. And when they come to my page to check me out, before they accept my friend request, they get to see exactly what it is that I do, the value that I provide without pitching all day, every day on my timeline. Then they'll accept the friend request, right? So just thought I'd share that with you real quick. Let's cut over to the training so you can see exactly how to build a stunning Facebook cover that piques interest for you 24/7. Let's get to it. All right. So now you see, I use the same thing here. Same thing. I help entrepreneurs build authority and attract paying clients through building a personal brand. There's a link. But I'm going to now change this page for MWR Financial and show you guys how I would do it, right? Now, you got to be a little creative because you only get a certain amount of characters, right? So the first thing I'm going to do, since I'm talking about the instant pay raise, is I'm going to link them to the instant pay raise calculator, right? So I think I have it already done. Let me see something here. bit.ly/. I think that's all right. So I already have it, but that link is long because I only get so many characters. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this out, and then I'm going to put my link in there first. bit.ly/FHM instant pay raise. So now you see the length of that link. Now I only have 76 characters left for my statement, right? So I could go in and put my link in and shorten it and make it a little bit shorter. But let me see if I could. I help working Americans get an instant pay raise. Click here, see if you all right, so that's going to be too long. So I'm going to say, put a little hyphen here and see if I can pull it. See if you qualify. Uh-oh, we might have it here. Bam! No characters left. So then all I got to do is hit save. And then I'm going to skip sharing it for now. Now you see what it says. I help working Americans get an instant pay raise. See if you qualify here. Boom. Now, this phrase does not match my banner. So how would I create a banner? I'm going to use canva.com.
Reference, you got in-state instead of instant.
In-state instead of instant. All right, now that might mess me up with my
should be good.
Instant. There we go. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I didn't mean to share that, but nevertheless. So now I need a banner to match this. And yes, I have a graphics team that does this stuff, but guys, I'm going to show you how to just keep it really simple, because really it just needs to say what I need it to say. It don't have to be flashy. We have something so powerful that we don't need all the bells and whistles. Now, what I am going to do though is, if you guys notice this particular banner, it says click here for free branding checklist, but it's kind of hidden by the profile picture here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my snippet tool, and I'm going to snip this cover so that I can mirror it in Canva. All right, so I'm going to do a new snip, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this out here. So when I go over to Canva, it's going to give me a placeholder for this, so I know not to put my button behind this placeholder. All right, so now I'm just going to save this to my download. All right, I'm gonna use this size here. And I'm just gonna delete all of this stuff because I was doing this not long ago, so you guys could see. All right. So what I want to do is I'm just going to upload this image right here. And I'm going to stretch it out so that it fits. The size. And so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to change the transparency a little bit so I can still see the Facebook cover profile, so I know I cannot put anything right here. All right. And now I'm going to go ahead and add my text. Cortez Thornton, financial educator. All right. Open that up a little bit. Put that there in the middle. Make it a little bit bigger. And now put it in the center. Then I'm going to add another text to tell them what I do, right? I help working Americans get an instant pay raise. All right. I'm going to open this up. Dr. Turner, looks like get you added in there. All right, and then I'm going to go right here and just increase the font size. Let's see, 56. All right. And then I'm going to change this font to something a little bit different. There we go. And I want it to be a little bit bigger too. All right. Now we're working. So now I'm telling them exactly what it is that I do. All right. And then now I need a button. So I'm going to go out on Google, click here for details button. All right. Go to images and see if I can find for more information. Click here. I kind of like that one. Click for details. I like this one, but I don't think that's a transparent background, but let me see. Save image as. I'll save it to my downloads. How much time do I have left? A few more minutes. All right. Get rid of that. All right. I'm going to change my background too, so I can see a little bit better. All right. No, I just need a dark color so I can see. All right, there we go. All right, so I help working Americans get an instant pay raise. And then I'm going to upload my button. If I'm going too fast, let me know, or if you guys got questions. I just want you guys to see that you could use this in your marketing. That's what I thought. I'm gonna see if I can remove the background off that picture myself though. Oh no, there it is. Boom. So I'm going to chop off some of the fat. All right. There we go. Make it a little bit smaller. And then I'm just going to kind of cock it sideways a little bit like that. And put it right there. Boom. Or I want to put it here. Because if I put it here, it'll look, you'll be able to see the button on your mobile device. If I put it over here, it'll get cut off. So I'll put it right there. Bang. And then all I need to do is put my picture on here. So I believe that my picture is part of my brand. I don't know about you guys. That's why I always have pictures ready to go with no background. And there we go. I think I'll use that one. Canva will allow me to go to the effects and remove the background, like and so. Come on. There we go. All right. And I'm going to cut myself in half because I want to make myself a little bit bigger. Something like that. Bring me down here and then blow me up like that. All right. And there we have it, folks. Now what I'm going to do is see if I can find, yeah, that's what I need to delete. All right, now I can work with it and see if I wanted to add a little color to it. Now this could actually work. It's just flat out black and white. But I don't know if I like the black and white. So what I'll do is I'll go to my background. And let me see if I can find a little bit of a background that I like. All right, bang. So I'm going to change that color. Maybe I'll make that red. Yep. And then I'll change this color to blue. No, not the background. I want to change this. There we go. So I think that's nice and clean. It says who I am. I help working Americans get an instant pay raise. Click here. And now all I got to do is click on download. All right. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all awfully quiet. Y'all taking notes?
It looks simple. Just got to get to it.
All right. So now I come back here, edit cover, upload photo. Bang, bang, bang.
So with that background remover, is that only for the paid program or the paid for Canva?
I can't be sure. I do have the pro version for $12.95 a month, but I thought I had that on the free version too. I'm not sure, Cameron. Double check though.
Okay.
So now I hit save, and there it is. You see that nothing is behind my profile picture. My click here for information button is nice and clean. just nice and clean. It says exactly what I do. It matches this phrase right here. Last thing I have to do, copy this link right here. And then click here and give it a description. Edit the description. Bang. Most working Americans are overpaying taxes by $300 to $600 per month. I was floored when my CPA showed me this simple strategy to take back my money. Bam. Click here to see if you qualify for an instant pay raise. No, not raise, Audrey. Bang, and then there's the link. Done editing. Most working Americans are overpaying taxes by $300 to $600 per month. I was floored when my CPA showed me this simple strategy to take back my money. So I threw the CPA phrase in there so that it adds a little bit of credibility. So it's not just me saying I'm doing something. All right. And there we go. Now, when I start friending people on social media, first thing they're going to do is come check out my page, and they're going to see what I do. And if they are intrigued at all, they're going to click the banner and they're going to click that link. And are you guys familiar with how that link works?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed that training and you saw how simple it is to build out a nice Facebook cover that's going to pique interest for you on Autopilot. Do me a favor, man. Comment your biggest and best takeaway from today's training. And before I let you go, I've got to share this with you. If you're serious about taking the digital marketing approach to building your network marketing team and downline, then I've got to tell you about a free training that you can get access to by clicking on the link in the description below. Now, the training is free, but the platform will cost you about $70. The platform that I use to help me recruit those 400 people in the last few years is a platform called Builderall. It's a digital marketing platform that allows you to build websites, sales funnels. It allows you to do everything in this digital marketing world. Video wrappers, I'm talking about the whole 9 yards. But they've got one of the best and top producing network marketing coaches in the entire industry doing a full course that you get access to for free on how to do everything from start to finish. If you purchase the platform, about $70 per month, you get access to that training 100% free, and you'll learn how to do all of this stuff in this digital marketing world and grow your downline like nobody's business. And then if you turn your downline onto this kind of training, shoot, man, it's game over. This is how I've been able to build a strong residual income and my opportunity using digital marketing, social media, and a lot of the stuff that happens for me and my business happens on Autopilot. So hopefully you enjoyed today's training. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification because this is video 2 in a series of about 10 where we're focusing on how to generate leads and how to build your list online using digital marketing. Till next time, get your money up because you absolutely can do it, but more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.